Greetings gamers, Agent SN, and guess what? It's finally done. I've been hyping this up for a while now, but yes, I'm finally building a brand new PC. Yeah, so here we got this motherboard here. It's an Asus TUF Z790 plus Wi-Fi. Yep, and it's an Intel chipset because I have an Intel CPU and Intel GPU too. That I'm gonna get to in a minute. Yep, it's a TUF brand. And then here is a Predator Bifrost Intel Arc A770, and it's also the overclock one. Yep, it's overclockable. So yeah, here it is. And then here is the case. It is a Lian Li Landcool 205 Mesh C. And then we got here this Aris Game AGT 850 watts Black Cube. It's 80 plus gold. And then here we got a Samsung 2TB 980 Pro Corsair Vengeance DDR5, and then for Intel CPU we got Intel i5 3600K, and then we got this Master Liquid, Core Master Liquid ML240L V2 RGB with 3rd gen dual chamber pump technology. So yeah, that's the parts. Now, on to the build. Okay, so I'm gonna set this down first. Okay, here we go. Alright, starting out, we got this motherboard. We open it up. Wait, here's the back, by the way. The back. Well, actually, it might be hard to see the back, so I'll here you go. Okay, so now let's open it up. So here we go, moment of truth. All right, so here is the motherboard here. Oh, by the way, my dad's in the background. So if you hear anyone else in the video, that's him.
Probably coughing.
Yes. Yeah. All right, here are some stuff here.
What do you think that is?
What does it look like? I've seen this before. I forgot what it was. But we'll get to that soon. Okay, so here
Does this motherboard have Wi-Fi?
Yes, that's both a Wi-Fi.
So that's probably your Wi-Fi connector.
Oh, it's the Wi-Fi connector. Okay. Okay, so here is the motherboard here. Okay. Looking nice.
Get it out of the static bag.
The what?
The anti-static bag.
Yeah, I'll get it out of that in a minute. In a minute. So here we got this, and then we got some more. I guess some cables here, and then we got what's in this bag?
It's probably it's an M2 pad.
Oh, okay, that's the SSD.
And then that's your other M2 screws. Hey, you can hold it up for the camera. Get it to the camera.
Oh yeah, here is the M.2 screws and this. So yep, and then here's a boring user guide here. User guide here.
And the stickers nobody will ever use.
Yeah, stickers nobody will ever use. Yep, all this. Yada yada yada. Okay, so
that's it, man.
Yep, that's it for opening up the motherboard. Now, well, first I'm gonna open it up actually. So. Here's the motherboard. It's a lot heavier than my old motherboard on my old PC that I've had for a long time. So yeah, here is the motherboard here. All right. Yep. There we go. Okay, now on to the CPU. Let's open this up.
You're not gonna peel your.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Let's do that.
Go for the slow peel.
All right, is that all of them? Oh, yeah, there's also this one. Yeah, but here's where the SSD's gonna go. Here's where the RAM's gonna go. The CPU. Yep, all that. So let's take this off here. Sorry, my camera's a little wobbly. It's hard to get standing up here. Okay, now let's open this up. Yep, there's the CPU in there. So...
Oh, that's cool. Look, there's your video card release.
Oh, yeah, that's cool. Yeah, we'll get to the video card there in a minute. Or GPU, or graphic card, or whatever you call it. There we go. So here is the, let's see. Whoops, my tripod's messed up there. Okay, so here is the... How do I get it standing up right? Okay, there we go. Okay, so here is the CPU here. So, we got this, boring instructions again, and then here we go. Here's the CPU here. Yep, Intel Core i5 13600KF. Yeah, this is the one without integrated graphics because I have an Intel Arc that's overclockable, so I don't really need integrated graphics. This one's overclockable too. So I have an overclockable CPU and GPU. I don't know if I'm going to overclock or not.
Don't put your hands on it yet.
Oh.
Yeah, you don't want to put your hands on there.
Oh crap! No.
All right, so.
No.
See your fingerprints?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what you don't want right there. Don't put your fingerprints.
No, I messed up.
So yeah, we'll let it. You notice your fingerprints have gone away pretty quick, so just don't do that again. Always hold by the edges.
Oh yeah, that's
okay?
Right. All right.
And you're not ready to put it on there yet.
Why not?
Look.
First, let's.
Hold on.
Okay, so how do I? There we go. Now it's
still not ready.
Oh, is that not ready?
That has to pop out.
Well, it'll pop out.
There you go.
Oh, my dad's got it.
There you go.
There we go.
So keep that in case you ever dry storage this motherboard.
All right, now let's try this again.
Now, careful. There. Hold on. This is one time we're reading the manual would help you, right? You got to know which direction to put that in. You put it in the wrong way, you bend a pin, it's game over for this motherboard.
Okay, so...
So, before you do that, look at where it's got to line up. Hold on.
Okay, so here is the
chip. Okay, yeah, that's how the chip goes. Now, there's a side that's notched out, all right? Don't get excited or you're going to lose your motherboard.
Yeah, I definitely don't want that.
Okay, so we need more light over here.
Yeah, we need more light, so get the thing over there.
Okay, so. All right, here we go. So. I believe it goes like this. Okay, so. All right, cool. I'm just going to check the fit. I'll let you do the honors.
All right.
So it does go like that. Gently. Super gently. Rock in one edge over there. You bend one of those pins, and life is a pain.
Oh, crap.
Okay.
Is it okay?
Yeah, I think it's all right. All right.
Okay, so now... Whoops. That could be a little bit harder, but okay.
Yep.
There we go. Is it in there?
It's in, okay. Yep. You want to, and I know I touched it, but you want to avoid touching that top as much as possible.
Oh yeah.
You got your thermal paste?
I haven't opened the cooler yet.
Okay.
That I'll get to later after I. Okay, so here is the RAM here.
All right, here.
Where'd my pocket knife go? It's right here. So okay, so here is the RAM. Where do I cut out.
That's just what hangs it on a hook at the store. So, not that part. Oh, careful.
Oh.
So we're right here, right there, and then right there. There's two. Cut away from you. Remember, Boy Scouts.
Yep.
Yeah, you're not cutting away from. There you go. There you go. Still cutting towards your hand. But there you go. All right.
Almost cut me, dang it. I'm okay, thankfully.
Yeah.
That was close. How do I get it? Oh, there we go. Okay, so here we go.
Okay, so here's where reading the motherboard manual would help you out if you don't know what you're doing. So do you just stick the 2 sticks of RAM really close to each other?
No, you spread them out. I'm going to put them on the black ones and the gray ones.
Well, that's where you want to check your motherboard manual. It'll tell you. I believe it's usually 1 and 3 are the ones you want to go into.
How do I get this opened?
Okay, so grab your motherboard manual. This is your chance to do things right.
Motherboard manual? Okay, so
skip to the part where it talks about the RAM. Go to your index. Okay, so there it says.
It's.
All right, DIMM slots. All right, here we go. Dual inline. Okay. Recommended memory configurations. And it says A2, B2. There you go. So it's not 1 and 3, it's A2, B2.
Okay, so which ones? The black ones?
That's why you read the manual.
See? Alright, so the black ones are the gray ones.
There we go. Recommended. Right there. A2, B2.
Alright, here are the RAMs. The RAM sticks. So...
Can you see which one's A2 and B2? I'm pretty sure it's these guys.
Oh, the gray ones?
Yeah, so put your tabs down.
Okay, do I set it in here like this? This is really hard to get.
I'm looking for a alcohol pad.
Alright, so I'm gonna put.
Alright, so.
Yeah, so here we are getting it in. We get it on this side. So here's the Corsair Vengeance RAM.
Hold on. I'm off. There we go. That's why.
You got it?
Shadows are weird here. Alright. Tight fit even so.
Alright, so I'm gonna do the other one.
There we go. And later on we'll turn on resizable bar and XMP in the BIOS to show you how to do that.
There we go. So, is it on there right?
Yep.
Because not on right, the computer will beep at me when I first turn it on.
Exactly.
I know that from cybersecurity class.
Oh, good.
Okay, so here we got the SSD, which is a Samsung 980 Pro. It's 2 terabytes. I got 2 terabytes so I can have as much storage as possible.
You didn't do LEDs and controllable LED and all that?
I don't know if I did or not.
I don't think you did.
Okay, so here let's. Alright, so here let's open up this. Alright, so here we go. Here is the 980 Pro. Let's. Well, this is tiny.
Mm-hmm.
Dad, go grab a screwdriver. Okay, I'm gonna pause this. Okay, so here we go. Here we got the screwdriver here. So. Oh, there we go. It popped open. Yep, there we go. There's the thermal pad there.
Mm-hmm.
So now let's.
Do you peel that?
That's what.
Yeah, it says remove.
Yeah. So we have to remove that. So you can go ahead and remove that. Now do I have to do? No, Dad. Do I have to take off the sticker here?
No. Sticker stays on.
That stays on. Oh.
Yep.
Because I've seen some YouTubers who take off the sticker and some who don't, and some who leave it on. Some take it off, some leave it on. Okay, how do I get it in here? Oops.
SSDs and NVMe's are not as important to have cool as like your CPU and your GPU.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't want them overheating, of course, but also it comes to a point where there's diminishing returns. And that is a lot of heat spreading. I mean, I think my main gaming rig, I don't think it has anything on there. I'm still tossing in lead in numbers. Do you have it backwards? You're not on your thing. I think you got that backwards. See?
Oh, okay. Oh.
So that little glue's good. All right. Flip it around.
Yep.
There you go. Don't go all the way down yet, because you're not in your point over here.
Oh.
Right there.
Is that good?
There you go. Yep.
At least it should be.
So you screw a little bit of them both until they're in a little, and then go for the tightening.
Woo!
And don't smash that screwdriver onto the capacitors of your motherboard.
Yeah, almost did.
All right. At the moment, you don't have any SATA drives, right?
Yeah, no. I might get one later, but not right now.
You could bring your old one over from your old computer.
Maybe. Or might just buy a Samsung one. I don't know. Okay, so there's that. Okay, so looks like we got the SSD in here. wait, is it in there? Is it screwed in all the way?
Yeah. Don't go nuts, but yeah, give it one good twist.
All right, there we go. So we got the RAM. Whoops.
Did you touch it again?
And then we got the SSD. So now that's done, now we're going to open up this case here and put the motherboard on it. All right, guys. So here is the case. If I can get it open. Peel the film off. As good as I can. Whoa! I think it's okay though. I mean, this glass is very durable. This is some very durable glass here. And here is the case. The Lian Li case, the mesh type C. So taking off this little ceiling here. There we go. There's that. So all right. So here is the case. What?
Try doing it without. Restart. Try doing it without starting.
I can't. How do I get this off? How did this screw come off? Okay, I'll be right back after I get the screw off. All right, so here's the motherboard. Here is the case. We're gonna put the motherboard in there soon. But first, let's open up the cooler here, the CPU cooler here. First, I'm gonna grab my pocket knife. Where'd it go? Where'd my pocket knife go? Okay, it's right here. So, Yeah, I can hold it. All right, so there we go.
One for AMD, right?
Yep. Yes, we got read the instructions here. Okay, so here is the fans here. Yeah, this is the Cooler Master CPU cooler. You got the fans there.
Make sure you don't bend those fins.
Yep, they're got the actual cooler part itself. Oh yeah.
Peel it off yet?
Oh, not yet.
Wait until you're ready.
Okay, so here we got this super absorb thing. Huh.
That's just to keep the moisture out.
Yeah, we don't need those. At least we probably won't need those.
All right, here's your Intel.
Yep, there's the Intel stuff.
Is that so you're gonna have different kits for different AMD versus Intel.
Here's the instructions. Where's the thermal paste at?
It's right here.
Oh.
Doesn't take a ton.
There we go. There's the thermal paste. It's tiny.
You don't want to put too much on either.
Yeah.
You want to have just enough. Not too much, not too little.
Yeah, just
so
enough.
Here's where you're gonna have to read some manuals here. All right, so see.
Yep, there we go.
This is gonna go. See how that's got 3M glue there?
Yep.
This is gonna go on the underside of your motherboard.
Yep, and then let's take out these.
But
yep, we got these here.
one of these is for AMD, one of them is for Intel.
Oh.
So you got to read your manual.
Wait, which one's AMD?
I don't know, read your manual.
Alright, so now we're putting it on here.
Make sure that's in the spot. There you go. So it goes like that. And you're going to thread the screws from the bottom up like that. Okay? So you got to find the screws that go through that, and you're going to thread those in. This is your build, buddy.
Yep. So I'm going to tip it. Yep, so I'll be back when I screwed in. Alright, guys, it is in there. So now let's put on the fans. Alright, guys, now I'm putting on the screws for the fans. Huh, is it?
Should be able to finger tighten them.
Yep, which I am.
Are you not in the hole?
Should be. Whoops, drop one.
Now, are these rubberized on both sides? Yeah, okay. Which direction? Do they blow in or out? I'm very... Yeah, no, you would want the... They want the hologram out, so... Clearly, that way.
Is it on the...
Yeah, now we might end up having to flip which direction this goes. We might have to have these guys, flip them the other way.
Alright, so then what do we do with these?
This is your LED header / fan header. So this plugs into the motherboard. And we can fit them along there. Zip tie these in later. Wait for copy. There you go. You know how to do it.
Yep. So... All right, there we go. So there's that. So there we go. There's the fans. All right. All right, guys. So there is the we're putting on the screws right now for for the cooler to go on.
Just said and done. Now,
Now tomorrow we'll get it set up and get windows on it.
I've got your windows medium made.
I already got my windows ready.
Yep, I've got your windows ready.
Or you know what? Maybe right before bed tonight we can get set up.
Well, we can start the process. It's going to take a while.
Because I want it to install overnight.
Yeah, and get updates rolling overnight, right?
Yeah.
Sorry for coughing. All right, here we go. Now, we might need the smaller ones. Where's that directions? Honestly, it might be these guys these guys we need. We'll see. We'll dry fit it.
All right, so should we get it on?
Well, give us a. We're gonna dry fit it. All right.
All right.
What dry fit means?
What does it mean?
Means before we put on, the thermal paste or whatever we're gonna put on, we're gonna just see if this is in the right spot. In other words, might be too high.
Yeah. All right. Oh no! Before we do, let's show the other side, the bottom side. Let's show the bottom first,
Okay.
so that we get it on.
Right. See?
Yep. There we go. There's the.
Okay. So, see if we can. Are we contacting the? Feels like we're down there. Feels like we're on. So maybe that is the right size. Okay. Here, hold this a second. I'm gonna tilt the motherboard up. Take a look.
Does it fit right?
Yeah, I think we're on. We'll know pretty quick if the CPU shoots up to 100. All right. Yeah, it's on there. It's not super tight though. I'm gonna double check. I'm gonna read the manual.
Okay, so it's.
Just gonna make sure that's the right one.
All right, so we are getting it set up.
Upside down. There we go. All right, so thermal paste time.
Yep. Well, hold on. We have to mount it first.
Mount the motherboard?
Yeah. Get it on the case.
Yep, true.
So get it on the case.
All right. Let's get this stuff out of the way. Okay. All right, here we go. You gotta line up them screws. See that screw there? And this guy up here, is there a screw? Yep, there's a screw there. So you line up these guys, and you gotta put screws in all those. So guess what your job is?
Screws. All right, guys. We're looking around to see where the screws are, and we have this apparently. It's in Chinese. It looks like.
Well, it's gonna have a mix of. All right, here's our.
There's that.
Supports.
It's in Chinese. Oh wait, it's multiple languages.
Or your case manual.
Yep.
All right.
There we go. There's the English side. Chinese, English.
All right, and there. Let's see, which ones are those? Which ones? These are your motherboard ones.
Yeah, there you go. There's the motherboard ones.
Okay, so they give you this nice little case here. This is
that's cool.
This is class act here, Lee.
Yeah. All right, so here we go. There's that. Hold on.
Is that your Agent S screwdriver?
Yes.
Are you gonna sell those for $70 on your website? Like Linus Tech Tips. Is it in there?
Yeah. Hold on, did I knock over something on the other board? Right here?
What's that? Oh, did you bend a pen?
Hope not.
Yeah, we can bend it back on those.
Oh.
Those are a little more forgiving. Those are what are called the headers. USB headers and whatnot. So basically everywhere you see the little shiny bit is where you got to put your screw. Is it turning? I don't think it's turning, dude. Hold on. Oh, that didn't turn when you did that.
No!
Let me see that. Is it all the way down? How'd you get this out of?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let me make sure we're actually on.
A screw got lost somewhere.
Well, now that we've got some of these down, you can pick the whole thing up.
How do I get the screw? Come on, screw.
Yep. Now that the motherboard's screwed down.
Oh.
There you go.
Dad, what? Dad, you just lost a screw.
Yeah. You got it plenty. That screwdriver should be slightly magnetic. You should be able to put the screw on the tip of the... Is it slightly magnetic?
I don't know.
If it's not, I'll teach you how to magnetize a screw tip. There's sometimes you don't want a magnetic tip, and there's other times where you desperately do. You feel it tighten up on you? Shouldn't take that many turns.
Does it feel tight enough?
Yeah, I don't think it's moving.
Is it tight enough?
Yep, I think we're good. Alright, I'm gonna pause.
Alright guys, we are getting it together. We are struggling to get it set up. Alright, so before we work on mounting the cooler, we are going to do some cable management here.
This is...
Alright, so here we got some cables.
your audio.
Alright,
so these get fed through these spots here, and then get plugged into your motherboard.
Oh yeah, so...
different other spots in there. Where do you want to hit it? There we go. So, then we'll try to put as much behind there as possible. This is your LED header. So that's going to go there.
All right.
And then that's the LED header off the fans. And I was trying to get that to fit in over here, and it's not behaving. So I'm doing something wrong.
Is it getting plugged in there right?
I'm trying. There you go. Oh, maybe not. Unless, are there other adapters? Maybe there's another adapter I'm in the wrong spot with. Yeah, maybe. This is where I should read the manual. I always tell you to read the manual. Maybe I should read the manual.
Yeah.
But, I mean, if your LEDs don't work, hey, the game still work, you know?
Yeah, that's good at least. But although I would definitely want the LEDs to work.
Yeah. Okay, so.
Where this one go into again?
Yeah, there we go. That's why it wasn't working.
Oh.
That's what goes into there. And then these guys come into here, right? So that. Does that go here? Oh, maybe not. Okay. Looks like. Oh, there we go. Okay. So there it has the arrow. The arrow goes there. I'm not doing this right. Okay. Yep. Nope. Nope. Don't know what I'm doing. All right. Okay. Let's take a look.
Looking at that one.
Here we go. This is what that. Huh. Taking me miniaturize. Okay. So while I'm figuring this out, why don't you plug in your headers up front? So there's your audio header. There's your that's your system header. There's your
which port is this one plug into?
oh, go look at the motherboard. It's
all right. This cable's in. All right. So here we got some more cables plugged in.
yeah. So now we have to install the the PSU. And there's a vent here.
Okay, time to take out the power supply here. So, black cube. I think the cables are in here. The cables are in here. So, oops. We got this user manual, yada yada yada, all that stuff. All that user manual there. And then here are the cables in here.
Right, so this one's a motherboard one, right?
Yeah. All right. So here are all the cables that came out of the bag there. Hey, Dad. Where does this plug into?
That's gonna go into up.
All right. So now we are putting them in, and we also got those back two cables over there.
There you go. You don't want to over tighten these guys. Okay, that's the one that holds the thing up. Okay, now.
Yeah, that's how to mount it.
Yep.
If we can get it in there.
Yep. Get in there. There. Things have gotten a little more complicated since I was building 286s. But basics are all there.
Yep.
Provide power. Make sure it stays cool. We didn't have to worry about cooling much back in the 286 days.
Oh yeah. All right, guys. So now it's thermal paste time. So we got this thermal paste here. It's tiny. All right. So we're going to do the.
I got more in the basement if you need it.
X.
All right, pop your hand out of the way for just a second. Show what you got.
There we go.
There we go. The Classic X.
I put on a little bit too much.
Too much light. Okay.
I think I put on a little too much though on that one part.
I think it'll be okay. I don't think we're going nuts here. You might scrape off just a smidge on this side.
Or should we just smear it?
Yeah, we can smear it. We got to work with here. Just going to grab that little tiny edge bit there and just bring that towards the middle. There we go. Okay. All right, here we go. Ready?
Yep. You put it on.
Okay, now you need your screws that screw this on.
All right, where are the screws?
I believe in these guys.
Oh, are those? Oh. All
So
right.
always do one side first and then the caddy corner one.
Yep.
And then you finger tighten them first. Here, my hands are too fat for that. Here, you do that.
All right. Well, I gotta get on the other side first.
Yep. So you
pause
can.
it. Pause it for a minute.
Okay, you're recording. No. Do that back corner first.
Oh yeah, that one. This one is.
No. It's okay.
Here, pause it for a minute.
Okay.
All right, so here we got the cooler in here, and we are working on more cables, more cabling. All right, so here is the power supply unit here that we are taking out. Please only use ARS Games original cables in the package, which we are. And here it is. So, yeah. All right, so here it is. The ARS Game Agent E850. I think I have it upside down. Oh, actually.
No, well, it's gonna be flipped over. What's going in there? Yeah.
Yeah, and then here are the ports here. So, all right. So here are the screws that we're going to use here, and there is the power supply in there. Well, actually, before we screw it in, we are putting in some cables.
They only go in one way. Okay. Now. Okay, now hand me the next header.
All right. So here we are. The screws are in here. So, all right. Now it's time to put all the cables in here. We're getting closer to finishing the build, and then we got my GPU to get in there, which will open up soon.
Yeah, the cable.
All right, so like most of our cables are plugged in here.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so here we go. The Predator Bifrost Intel Arc A770. This is the overclock one, as I've already said. So yeah, our this is the beginning of the video, so we can just open this up already. Boom! Here we go. We got this Predator. It's the Acer Predator brand. We got once again the manual there, and here it is. All right, so it came with this USB drive here. We don't know what it's for yet. Here we go. The Predator Bifrost Intel Arc A770 OC. All right, so here is the GPU here. Here's the other side. Looking nice. All right, here we go. We are putting it in.
took off the. Well, did I take? No.
Oh no.
Okay, there we go. All right, so you're just gonna line that up. All right, so now I'm gonna hold in the button, and you do the honors of pushing it down. It's your video card. There you go. A little bit of balance. Look at that, we're down now. All right, so I'm gonna push this. This is the guard that holds the stuff down. You put in your 2 screws there, and then you plug your power in, and you have a built computer.
Yep. All right.
Final 2 clicks.
Here we go, the final 2 clicks.
All right.
Bam.
Okay, now let's pop the side. Okay.
All right, so here we go. It is officially done. We did it, guys. Anyway, that is it for this video. I will see you guys next time. Agent S out.